Good evening. Well, we did it again. Hit the bends. And this time it was a cart full. Look how, why does my hair get this red hue? That's so funny. I do that all the time. I see this red hue. So, 3 a.m. is going to come early because I've got to start loading up by 5 because there's a lot of stuff that has to go. This is a 2 trip. Yeah. I want to get a shower in the morning since I didn't get one tonight, and I'm getting ready to go to try to lay down here at 6 o'clock. 3 a.m. is going to come. But let me show you what how I'm living right now. In my van, of course, but there's something in here with me that's taking up most of my van right now. It's kind of cramped. So let me show you what I do. Yep. So I'm living in this van with this big, beautiful dresser that has to go down. So yeah, it's taken up. See, here's my bed. I'm sitting here, right here. See, we're crammed in here. But it's so pretty. I couldn't pass it up for $15, y'all. I could not pass this beauty up. It's going down to my booth. I don't know if I'm going to sell this piece. I might have to just keep it in the booth for now. And it's got the locks. Because they took the locks off here. She says it's in here. That's the lock. Goes on there. I don't know how it goes on there. I don't know. There's pieces and parts in there, she said, for the locks, but I love this piece. I absolutely am. And I'm leaving how it is. I'm not touching it. It doesn't need anything. I love the chippy. It's rustic. It's chippy. I love this vibe that's going on with it. So on top of these 2 things, when I get it into the booth, there's 2 of them. My swans are finally going to make it down to the booth. Those 2 swans out there that are big cement swans, one's going to sit on each side. And then I have a Santa Claus that's going to go in the center. Now, down here in this blanket, I got the van running. So there's the door. Gypsy, and there's just a little walk so I can heat the van up for some, which I'm doing right now. It's not too bad out here at all. We're keeping warm. This is a big trip. This isn't only that it's big. Let me show you. I found somebody threw it out, and I stopped and I had to throw it in the van real quick. And Gypsy already had stuff in here. This dresser was in here. Somebody threw that out, that hall tree. Oh, and those stars are going down this trip too. Yeah, somebody threw that out. That was on the curb. And there's nothing wrong with it. The mirror's fine. There's marble on top. So Teresa says, I slid that in here. It ain't going this trip. I can't. Poor Gypsy was like climbing up to the front seats just to get away because it's long. So that's got to go for the next trip. This trip, because I have so much, and I haven't even showed. Oh, I was trying to do some because I hit the bends. I was telling you, but everything's in most of the stuff's in the garage. But I started putting some stuff in here because I had to do inventory. That's going down to the booth that I did find in the bin, so I can show you this little haul right here. But I'm just saying, I have so much that needs to go. 2 trips. So tomorrow morning we leave, get down to Chillicothe. We get this beast out, we get the swans out, we get all that set up. I still have to set up my arbor and arch, which you guys have not seen yet. I took it down last week, but I didn't get to set it up because Jackie had a whole bunch of furniture that was in my booth. That was hers, so she sold, and it took over my booth. So I couldn't do anything until she got that furniture out. So no matter what, whatever's there is getting shoved out of my way, we're setting it up. This is going in. I have a whole bunch in there, and I have like 3 unfinished projects that I still haven't even started that has to get done but that's going to have to wait till next week, not this trip, not tomorrow. Because when I come back tomorrow, we're going to get the stuff that has to go to Waverly booth, which is the chimney, the rocking chair. I'm going to get that big hall tree thing in. I'm going to get that in here first, which I think base of it's heavy. If I lay it this way, have the mirror facing up over here and laying across the bed right here, it'll slant down, it'll fit. Rocking chair at the chimney, all stuff is going down as well, because it's I know it's Thanksgiving, but right now we're setting for Christmas. That's what the Mo people are in for shopping. We're going off for, and I have a mass load of Christmas. But I hit the bins. A great portion of it is in the garage. The garage is shut up for the night. I'm not going to, but share with you a few little things here that I have found that I was trying to price. Set up here. All right. So first we'll start with the plates. These are pretty, and these are just from China. But they were just too pretty to leave. So I just priced them $2 each individually. I'm sure somebody wants. If not, this is something that if I have a house, when I get a house, whatever I do, get it back into a house, I'll take them. No big deal. But I just priced them $2 each. So you gotta remember. See, I spent on this trip. I had a cartload, heavy stuff too, lots of little things. But I had got this. I wish that was out here. They had this rustic chopped big block of wood. It was shaped into a horse head on a heavy metal. That was the heaviest piece I got, and it was heavy. And they Goodwill bins, if you've never been there, they charge by weight. Well, I had a whole bunch of stuff, and I literally only spent still $39. So technically, if I round up, I paid $1, 50 cents to $1 for each of these. So I paid $1 for that big block of wood. So, and I could have paid a quarter or 50 cents for each of these plates. Who knows? If I split up how many items I bought and I tally it between $39, that's usually what I do. But I don't know exactly how many items I had bought but I bought a lot. I know I bought a lot. I'm averaging around 25 to 30 items I probably bought that day. So that was 3 items right there. The block was 4. I got a lot. So anyway, we also found the quilted cat. This is vintage. This is definitely a vintage item. Beautiful quilted cat. I think that's what they call them. So that one's going down. And then this piece, it's not vintage, but let me turn my fan off. Hold on, guys. It's getting hot here. Oh, no, I'm going to go ahead and grab this other bag out. Just throw it up here real quick. Let me turn this off. It's getting hot. And I got to Gypsy, don't move. Just let me through. Oh, this is another thing that I got today. Shut that. Close the drawer a little bit. I grabbed this bag for shopping, so when I go, it's a nice bag. And then I found a big basket too, so that's going down. But I'm keeping this for shopping, for when I go to the bins and stuff, because it's like a brand new bag. It's solid, and I like it. So, and it held a lot of my breakables that I have in here right now. So let me show you this. I already packed, but I was just inventorying some of this stuff. So I found this. Well, first I found this. I was like, oh, that's such a pretty cloche, but it didn't have it. So I found this little glass platter. It married. We call it a marriage. A thrift store. This is what we call a thrift store marriage, because it looks so nice. Look at that. You put a candle in it, or put whatever. If you have People like to put flowers in there, or they'll put their favorite ceramics, breakable stuff. But anyways, I thought couldn't pass that up. Could not pass it up. So basically, that's $1 right there. $1 for those items. And when I resell it, it's 8 to 10 at least. I put 8 on it. Let's just hope I can get it down there without breaking. So let's put this one back in the drawer. I wonder if I should just put it in this bag. I'll just put it in the drawer. It'll ride in the drawer down there, I think. Anywho. Okay, so alright. So, and then this little guy was just hanging out. It's a little hummingbird. And actually he sits on the edge. Do I have anything in here? Let me see. Can he sit on this? Like a pot. He's an edge. He sits on, oh, that's too wide for him. He can't sit. We kind of, this edge is too much for him, I think. Yeah, he won't sit on that piece. He might sit on this. So that's what they did. They just sit there like on a planter or something. Look like he's going into your plants. So he was in there. So I probably paid 25 cents for that. And he's worth at least $3. Look at this. Big prism ornament. Angel ornament with the wings. Just so pretty. So, okay. Let's put her over here. I had already wrapped all this. Trying to wrap stuff up. Oh. This is a marble egg. It's marble. Or soapstone. It might be soapstone, actually. Yeah, I think that's soapstone. It's still really pretty. Okay, let's see. Unwrap. What's this one? The cats. Look, they was just sitting there. And these guys are vintage. These are so cute. So I found a lot of cat stuff this trip, which was really weird. For me, anyways. This piece, yeah. Beatrix Potter. Miss Rabbit. Somebody did fix it because there is that crack. But it still works, and it's not loose. They fixed it good, but the glue, unfortunately, you can see. It's still a cute piece, even with the crack on it. You can see it. It's still, to me, it's still worth to sit on somebody's dresser or in a nursery. All right, Miss Rabbit. All right, moving on. So that's this first bag that I have in this first bag. And then this other bag over here I have to put into the garage tomorrow. because it's going to Waverly, not to Chillicothe. So the only thing I want in my van is the stuff that's going to Chillicothe tomorrow. Because there ain't no sense in taking the Waverly stuff then. I ain't going to Waverly tomorrow. But I have a bag of that in here that I have to put in the garage tomorrow morning when I go to load up. But I want to show you that Gypsy. Oh my God, you're dumping your water bowl. Can you please move? Move. She's dumping her water bowl, y'all. You cannot lay over there like that. Sorry, guys. She's laying. Her butt was like in the water bowl, and it was dumping. Okay. All right. So this. All right. So this is a spongeware pottery piece. It is got a whole bunch of writing on it. It is made from Roseville, Ohio. Well, I can't read the rest of it, but it is Ohio piece, pottery piece. More cats. Look at these. These are vintage cats. They sit because the cat's paw. See how it's shaped? Right here. So I think it sits, when you set it, it sits like with a cat has its paw on its back. This cat's back is how they sit. They're salt and pepper shakers, but they are so cute. So I grabbed those. Here's another kitty cat. So yeah, this is going to Waverly. And then we have Mr. Bird, and this is a piece E.O. Brody Company. That's for that. It's still really pretty, and it's the thinner. The glass is much thinner than normal. And then this piece. This is an original signed piece by Bats. B-A-A-T-Z is her name, Bats. And it has the sticker. What do you do? Come off? Oh, I have to look in here in the back for it and see. It did come off. I see it. Y'all. It got wet, the sticker, and it came off. But it was back here, and it says original signed piece. It's a vase, a thin vase. It's so pretty, but it's an original signed piece by Bats, B-A-A-T-Z. And I need that. I'll stick it under my sticker like that so it's on there. But I thought it was just a really pretty piece. Okay, so this will go away Lily's booth on Saturday with a whole bunch more. I can't even, I'm going to have to do another video tomorrow and show y'all. But where do you see it? Where do you see everything that I have? It just exploded on me. And I was picking stuff up, and I couldn't believe somebody threw out that whole tree out there like that. That was crazy. I saw that. I'm like, wait a second. I was driving down the road. I'm like, oh no, we need to get that out of there. Get that off the curb. Because I jumped out to look at, and there was nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing. Actually, I'm going to put this bag in my shopping bag. Because that's got to go to the garage. All right, sorry, y'all. I'm a hot mess right now. I need a shower. But that's going to be a 4 a.m. I'm going to get up at 3 and sit up for a while. 4 o'clock, shower, and then start loading. You got to go out? You got to go outside? She's got to go potty now. So, we have a lot out here, though. Yeah. Yeah, so the stars are going. But, yeah, there's the hall tree. Look at that. There's nothing wrong with it. There's the marble top. There's I didn't see nothing wrong with it. So I just didn't like it and didn't want it. So we got to take these stars. I need those are my wood braces for the arch. I got to take that down. And then the 2 swans are concrete and they are heavy. They're going. And I'm probably going to take this. I don't know yet. I was debating on painting that, but I might just take it down and throw it in. I don't know yet. Yeah, so this, I have to get those swans in there. So now you can see that's how we're living. See, very tight space right now. But it's just a beautiful, I couldn't pass it up for $15. So that was like, no, I need to have that. All right, well, I'm gonna let her run around and videos, and I'm trying to shut my brain down. So I'm usually up at 4, but lately my nights have been on and off, and I've been catnapping earlier. And then I wake up at midnight, 1 o'clock. Then I'll sit up and I can't get back to sleep until 4 o'clock. And then I don't want to get up until 8. And it's like, I don't like that. And I'm trying to get back on my normal sleep and get up at 4. Because that's what I like to do. So, you better hurry up. It's cold. But Waverly, that chimney booth right there that looks like stones, I got to take that down. That's a fake chimney that I need to make. Waverly booth on Saturday. I'm making a whole scene down there. I'm redoing my whole booth down in Waverly. This is why it's going to be a 2-tripper, because both booths have so much that's going into them already, and I have to set up the arbor and chimney, the archway, and the fence down in Chillicothe. I have to set that up. Get this big dresser in on the swan. I gotta get all that set up. That means I have to make room, because I don't know what's sold. I don't know. So I have to, when I go in, I have to assess the situation. I think I'm going to do videos tomorrow so you guys can understand what I'm talking about when I say that I'm going. I think I got a new crack on my windshield. I sure do. Yep, I sure do. Is going up now, and it wasn't like that before. And then eventually those 2 small pieces of fence, eventually these 2 will go down to the booths. I don't know where I'm going to put them yet, but I love them. They're small, and I'm going to make nice decor. This window is a project piece that's going to be upcoming. I don't know when, because winter's now coming along me. I don't know. I have to go indoors to do that project. There's in my van, and there's not enough more room in my van to do that project. Look at the sky tonight, guys. The sun's setting over there. What a pretty night tonight. I miss being out on the road, seeing the night skies like that. Down in Tennessee and Texas. Because I'm usually down there this time of the year. I'm usually out in Tennessee and Texas. I really want my booths and a place. I really do. Only because, the reason why is because I'm not a millionaire. And to live this lifestyle in the van, it's awesome. I love the traveling. I like doing everything. But you need a bigger, if I had $1 million and I had an extreme motorhome that, or something that's more ideal where I can stand up and, yeah, that's it's great. And maybe somewhere, I don't know, more parking places, and I just don't have that. And up here in Ohio, it's just not working. I mean, the only places that really work is you have to get way out there in Arizona, or basically you even go out to Slab City. But I mean, then if you don't know Slab City, look it up on YouTube and you'll see Slab City. It's a lawless place. It has no laws. You make your own rules there, buddy. So, I mean, that's the last option. So I'm just really not saying, when I do get another place, when it does happen, I will still always, I will be on the road numerous times. I will still take trips down to Tennessee and Texas to do a little bit of shopping, and because I still love doing it for a break and a mental break. It does help. Will you stop hitting me? Really? Look at y'all looking all goofy. You need your ears. You need your ear. What you do? No, you need your nails cut. No, get down. She's gonna smile. You're gonna smile at everybody. Does Gypsy smile? Smile. 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 Why won't you give them a smile? She's going to. Smile. No. Smile. I know. She does not like this dresser in here because it's taking up all the room. Smile. She's not going to give you a smile tonight. It's warm in here, though. I'm actually pretty toasty in temperature. I don't even know what the temperature is. I don't know. It's warm in here. I mean, my body's getting back to used to the cold. When you live out here like this, you do. Your body acclimates to it. So when I walk in, like, Christine's house, I'm always saying, it's hot in here. It does. I feel the difference. So, she's bouncing. Okay, I'm going to go and find her a bone or something to chew on right now. Let me just see dust flying around from this dresser. But it's quiet. Yeah, see, it's quiet right now. That's the one time with the city's quiet. It's just so this city is so noisy during your warm months. It is so noisy all night long. It's noisy here all night long. One of the problems is the freeway's not far from here, and you hear it's the motorcycles. I mean, they just oh my gosh, they just get on there and they race, and I hear them all night long in the summertime. So when winter comes, it's like, yes, finally, we're going to get some silence. Stop. She's got her foot. She's hitting me. No, get down. No. Nope, nope, nope. She thinks she's getting up here with me, but no. No. Really? You're putting your face all up in there. dark in here, huh? All right. I'm going to go. Say goodnight. Good night. Say good night. Can you at least give him a smile for good night? No, get back. Get back. Get back. Thank you. All right. Good night.